guys, so here is my TTC baby number 2, episode number 3. This is my third update. This is now August the 11th. It has been almost 2 weeks out since I've gotten my birth control removed, and I know I've been horrible about vlogging this whole experience. I have just been debating on whether I wanted to share it. I just haven't been sure if I wanted to share my experience. It's a very personal thing, and a lot of people are like, you're going to put that on the internet? What is wrong with you? But then it kind of hit me one day. I was like, why did I start these YouTube videos anyways? So I could look back on them years from now and see, you know, Braden growing and see where we were at and where we're going to be at 10 years from now, and just see how our lives are changing. And this is a big moment in our lives, and this is something that we're going to want to remember. And it's something, sadly, that there's a lot of details that I won't remember. There's a lot of things from Braden's pregnant, like when I was pregnant with Braden, that just slips my mind. And I wish I had these videos that I could just go back and watch and compare, you know, like with my next baby, my future babies, and my headband just still. You know, like, we didn't try with Braden. It was one of those things we weren't preventing, and we weren't trying, but we weren't trying, but we weren't. We weren't preventing, but we weren't, like, okay, TTC ovulation, you know. We were only 17 and 18 years old. So we didn't get to experience this with Braden. And with this baby we are. And I kind of want to look back on this with future pregnancies when we were trying to conceive, you know, baby number 3 and baby number 4. So I decided to document this. And when I had my next one on removed, 2 of my other cousins also are having theirs removed this month. So I had a lot of questions from them about, did it hurt, you know, my cycles, when did they get their cycles back, you know, questions like that. And I know there's going to be a lot of people out here that are also getting theirs removed and was wondering the same things, because frankly I was too. I was looking on the internet and trying to, you know, picture what I was going to be going through. Like that doctor's visit, I was terrified. I was flat out terrified. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't, you know, I was scared. So I feel like these videos help a lot of people and give advice to a lot of people, and they're helpful for me because I can look back on these memories and remember these big eventful times. So I am gonna document everything from trying to conceive to conceiving to pregnancy to delivery, and until one day I just say I don't want to do it no more. So now, for those of you that didn't watch my last video, go watch it. I had my next one on removed, let me look at my calendar, on July 30th, and this is now August 11th. So, in my last update, I did tell you the morning after I had it removed, I did wake up spotting. And I was gonna update you and let you know if it did turn into a full-blown period, and it did. Friday, the 31st, right? No, July 1st. That Friday was July 1st, right? No, it was the 31st. Excuse me, July 31st, that Friday, I did wake up spotting. Then August 1st, it was on that Saturday, it was full-blown a period. No doubt in this world, it was a period. And it lasted for 7 days. It was a full cycle. So it ended on the 8th, August 8th. So, well, technically August 7th, but, you know, you can say the 8th. So, the 7-day cycle there. And so I had a full 7-day cycle. It was good. Right after I had it removed, the next morning, period started. They do say that if you have a 28-day cycle, you start ovulating between cycle day 10 and cycle day 14. I'm not quite sure what cycle I am, if it's a 28 or whatnot, because my next one on had my birth control had me all out of whack. Like, I was bleeding nonstop for a month, then I would go 3 months without bleeding, and then I'd be back bleeding for weeks at a time. It was crazy. I know July 1st through the 5th, I had a 5-day cycle then. But then again, I started on July 30th. So that was kind of like, I don't know if it's because my birth control, the traumatic of my body going into shock, or if that's going to be my new cycle date. I'm not sure. So because I don't know, this month I'm kind of just trying to figure out my body, trying to figure out my cycles, get things back to normal before we start trying. But we are still technically trying because we're still, yeah. So there is a chance we could still get pregnant, but we're not, best way to put this, we're saying October is when we're going to try because we really don't want to get our hopes up until we know when my body is fully back to normal, when I know my cycles, that kind of thing. So we aren't preventing, and we are still doing the deed. So we're technically still could conceive. I'm still tracking my ovulation dates and obviously doing the deeds on the day I'm ovulating. But I technically don't know if these days are technically my ovulation days because this is technically the first month since I've had my birth control removed. So, what, baby? What, baby? Where's your truck? They're right there. You found them?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, I am going to be taking some ovulation tests. And so, since today is August 11th, this is cycle day 11 because I started on the 31st, which, well, yeah. So, yeah. So, this is cycle day 11. So, technically, I should be ovulating because it was a 28-day cycle, 27, 28. I don't know which one to count because I don't know if I should count the day that I started spotting or the day that my period fully, came. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm new to this whole TTC thing. I'm learning with you guys. So, if you have any comments or you've been trying to conceive for a while, can answer some of my questions, feel free to leave a comment. I don't know. Like I said, with my first son, we weren't trying to conceive. We just weren't preventing, and it happened, So, this is a whole new experience for me. So, I will insert the clips from where I am taking ovulation tests this week, and hopefully when my ovulation is the highest, we'll conceive this month. If not, then we'll try next month, and if not, then the next month until we get pregnant. So, thanks for watching, guys. Bye!